Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about trophic levels. We know that we used to eat different kinds of foods, right? But at the same time, we may be eaten by different type of predators, right? Like that, other organisms also, they eat different kinds of food and they may be eaten by more than one type of predators, right? Due to different type of food and different type of predators in an ecosystem, it is difficult to place an organism in an ecosystem, right? We cannot find the place of an organism in an ecosystem. That's why we used to take help the concept of trophic levels. Today we are going to discuss about the concept of trophic levels. In case of the concept of trophic levels, it defines a concept. A trophic levels refers to the organism's position in the food chain. Food chain means it is the graphical representation of organism where organism being eating or being eaten, right? Being eating or being by eaten, right? So in case of concept of trophic levels, the first trophic level also goes to the producers, right? Producers means the photosynthetic autotroph. Photosynthetic autotrophs are the producers, like green plants, algae, they comes under producers. Always the first trophic level comes under producer. The producer eaten by the primary consumer, or we can call it as herbivores, because the primary consumer, we can call it as primary consumer because it eats the producer or it eats the green plants. That's why we can call it as herbivores. We can call it as herbivores because it eats plant and plant material. That's why we can call it as herbivores. It also called as primary consumer. It comes under secondary trophic levels, right? The first one is first trophic level, that is producer. The producer eaten by the first primary consumer, that is herbivores, which is comes under secondary trophic level or second trophic level. The primary consumer then after eaten by secondary consumer, we can call it as primary carnivores also, because here the secondary consumer does not eat plant material, it eats flesh and animal product. So we can call it as carnivores. We can call it as primary carnivores, right? So the secondary consumer or primary carnivores eats to the primary consumer. So in this case, the secondary consumer comes under third trophic level. So the secondary consumer eaten by the tertiary consumer. So the tertiary consumer eats secondary consumer. That's why it is also called as secondary carnivores. The tertiary consumer here in this case, it comes under fourth trophic level, right? Producer is the first trophic level, comes under first trophic level. Primary consumer or carnivores comes under second trophic level. Secondary consumer or primary carnivores comes under third trophic level. Then after tertiary consumer or secondary carnivores comes under fourth trophic level. Now we are going to discuss about producer or first trophic level, right? First trophic level or producers. We know that all green plants are comes under first trophic level. All producers are comes under first trophic level, like phytoplanktons, like algae, right? And plants also all comes under first trophic level. The photosynthetic autotrophs take nutrient from the soil and it also obtain water from the ground or from the water table, and they manufacture food, manufacture their own food, that is organic food, right? We can call it as glucose also, carbohydrate also, C6H12O6 by the process of photosynthesis, right? For that sake, the green plants require sun, right? So we can define the process of photosynthesis as by the Hill's equation, right? In presence of inorganic carbon dioxide and water, in the presence of sun and chlorophyll pigment, the green plants convert it into the organic food and oxygen, right? So photosynthesis means 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 12 molecules of water gives rise to 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen in presence of sun and chlorophyll pigment, right? So the green plant, in presence by the process of photosynthesis, it convert the inorganic carbon to the organic carbon, right? So the green plants comes under first trophic level, right? So these green plants then eaten by second trophic levels, the organism present in second trophic level, that is like rabbit, goat, right? So these are the organisms which eats the plant and plant material. We can call it also herbivores also, right? Herbivores also. So rabbits eat plant at the first trophic level, so they are the primary consumer, right? Rabbit are the primary consumer and it comes under secondary trophic level. So the rabbit, which is primary consumer, eaten by the secondary consumer. The secondary consumer here is the foxes, okay, which is primary carnivores also, because first time it eats flesh and animal product, right? So here the foxes is known as secondary consumer or primary carnivores. It comes under third trophic level. So the foxes again eaten by golden eagles, right? The golden eagles eat foxes at the third trophic level, so they are the tertiary consumer, because the golden eagle eats the foxes which is in third trophic level and it becomes tertiary consumer, right? So it comes under fourth trophic level. So the golden eagle, if dies, then the dead body of that golden eagle decomposes by the decomposers. Here the decomposer may be earthworm, the decomposer may be fungus, the decomposers may be bacteria, right? These decomposes decomposes the dead organic matter and convert the complex organic matter into simpler form. So later on the simpler organic form convert into inorganic form by the process of mineralization, right? So today class is that's it. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.